look how cool the rocks are. We've just stopped at Panera Bread and it's like, I call it a posh Subway, but I feel like Americans would get offended at that. And I've just got a tuna salad sandwich. Our next stop is Salvation Mountain in about an hour, so I'll catch up with you. So we've just stopped en route to Prescott and we've stopped at Salvation Mountain, and it's basically this guy who believed he had like a message from God to spread love, and he's made this mountain of, it's basically rubbish, garbage and paint. It's actually quite interesting to see because there's nothing like this in England. Well, I don't think there is. I mean, the bit where we are is actually like a squatter's paradise. It's quite like, it's more desert than anything. I don't know if you can see, it's actually desert the whole way around. And then in the middle of all that is this just, I mean, it's, you'll never like appreciate it until you're actually here. It's astonishing how big it actually is. It's like gallons and gallons of paint and hay and like, well, dirt essentially, but it's beautiful. I don't know if I can show you. See, so there's this mountain here, which is just incredible in itself. All the colours. I don't know if any of you have ever seen the film Into the Wild, but it was actually, part of it was filmed here.
I'm assuming we can go in here. Oh, so this guy here,
So this guy here,
Christopher McCandless, he was basically very unhappy in his life. He just graduated from college. He came from quite an affluent family. And I think they just expected him to follow a very specific path, like be a lawyer and something. And it just wasn't for him. I think he was just really desperate for some adventure, and he ended up running away and going on all these travels, sort of, because he was in Georgetown University, I remember that, but he was sort of headed to the West Coast.
very factual.
No, but then he was headed to Alaska, I think, but unfortunately, when he was trying to find some food, he came across some berries and one of them was poisonous and he died. And his body wasn't found for like a week or so.
I don't know if I like that story. I thought it was going to be a cute story. Sorry. So we've now come to a stop and there's like sand dunes and loads of dune buggies going down in the sand. But I need to show you because you're never going to believe. Look how beautiful it is. I mean, that's not so beautiful, but we can go this side. Who is that? Is that Johnny? That is so funny. Boys have just gone up there. Richard running with his sandwich. I just did sand angels in the sand and now I have sand literally everywhere. I think the next stop will be Prescott, which is where we're staying tonight, so I will give you a little tour of the room. I'm literally screaming tourist right now. Yes! We've ordered the animal fries from the secret menu, me and Neve, so I'm going to try them, but I'm going to have to video on my phone because I've got 2%.
Really? Is it always healing?
Normally you have to
These
wait
are
like
animal
15
fries,
minutes to find the
so
seat.
they've got fries, melted cheese, onions and sauce. So, we are currently in, where are we, Gav? Where are we? Oh yeah, we are currently in Arizona. I think we're just outside of Prescott or just past Prescott, but we had an absolute nightmare. So yesterday we was driving, the road was going smoothly, we were supposed to spend the evening in Prescott, have a little look around, go for dinner, blah 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 blah. There was an accident on one of the roads which we had to take a 3-hour detour in the other direction, which means we didn't get to our reservation. We ended up having In-N-Out, which I think I videoed a bit of In-N-Out. And then this morning, it's Grand Canyon Day. We're gonna go, we're doing the hike tomorrow, so today's not the hike. But what we're doing today is our helicopter flight, and I'm so excited! It was a lot. Me and Neve have also been being half Ness, half Stace, half Bryn.
Half Bryn.
Not gonna lie to you. It's a bit confusing. Oh. Yeah. We're finishing each other's sentences in Gavin and Stacey lingo, which is quite... What the hell is Jean doing here? Uncle Bryn, Jason. I'm gonna give you a room tour. I'm gonna give you a bit of a room tour, but I will let you know I'm not gonna tidy up for it. So it's messy. It's quite a big room. So we're sorting our cases out. Now this honking mess is mine, of course. So we walk into the room. We have Neve.
Why I'm huge.
Naya.
Before you ask. No, I don't.
Most of that's also mine. This is my bed, of course it is. Love my little life, but I'm just sorting out my rucksack. Hence, I lie. There's also cookies there that I was eating at 4 o'clock this morning. Oh, I need to say something. Hold the phone. They do Dr. Pepper in In-N-Out. It was the best discovery of my life. This is Neve's lovely bed. I won't disclose her possessions. And then this is the view. It's not, the greatest. It's a car park, so. The breakfast was absolutely cracking. I had pancakes and what would you call them potatoes? Sauté potatoes?
Yeah, I
had pancakes and sauté potatoes.
I didn't get it, but I'm not a massive fan of food out of context.
Right. You can't say a sentence like that and not explain yourself, guy.
There are certain foods that are applicable for certain meal times, and I feel like that was not a breakfast food.
Do you feel like, where would you fit in pancakes and sauté potatoes in your daily routine?
Not together, probably not.
Not together?
No.
We won't fit them in together. Right, so the next time you see me will probably be at Grand Canyon. I think Richard's actually gonna blindfold us and walk us in a train, like a human train, to the rim of the canyon, and then he says like 1, 2, 3 reveal. We take our blindfolds off and see the Grand Canyon for the first time, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to the helicopter flight yet. I just want to do it, say I've done it, get out of it. Yeah.
Hang on.
So we're now at the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
We've all got paper bags with faces on, and we have to put them on, and Richard is going to walk us to the rim of the canyon and reveal it to us. It's a big reveal. I'm going to try and film it, but I won't be able to see, so I don't know how much
Hey guys, you want to get...
It's so cool. Yeah. Richard?
Yeah. No, not a stranger. Alright.
Honey?
Hello, a little bit more. Alright, good. Okay, not yet guys, hold on. Alright. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, reveal!
Oh my... Nothing prepares you for that. I wasn't prepared for that.
Okay, sweetie.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Alright.
Everyone ready?
Best position ever.
Are we excited?
Oh, you're videoing!
Grand Canyon after the helicopter, and we're going to watch sunset, and we've got pizzas. So we're all we've wrapped up because it's going to get cold when the sun goes down. Me and Johnny John.
Yeah, John.
He is not okay. No, right, just keep walking. This ground, you do not realise, I'm literally right to the edge. Whole group are over there. So I've just been going through all my snacks. We've been collecting, what? Collecting? That ain't even a word. We've been collecting snacks here and there for the road, and I've accumulated, I mean, quite a selection. I'm not gonna lie to you. We've got, tonight Matthew, we've got some Junior Mints. These, I'm not gonna lie to you, these are immense. They're like running after 8s. I mean, I didn't really sell that, did I? I've got some Lucky Charm cereal bars, you know, in case you have a... This was my favourite cereal in Mexico, and they do it in little pots, so of course I got one of them. Raisinets are just basically chocolate raisins. Oh, Rice Krispie treats with M&Ms in. I've got crunchy Cheetos, which look like knickknacks. Ooh. I've got Sour Patch Kids, which are my favourite. Swedish Fish, which I also love. Mini Chips Ahoy, and these are gifts from God. They are Oreo Thins Bites, fudge dipped mint cream. Holy moly. Right, hang on. Can I do it one-handed? Yes. They're not very big. Like, let me just put one in my hand. See? They're not big at all. It's a one bite. It's a one bite jobby. But good morning, it's 5:50 and today we are hiking the Grand Canyon. We're just getting ready to go for sunrise. It's too early. This is what I'm wearing today. I've got misguided jumper, obviously sports bra, top, leggings and gym shoes.
No, just said to Charles, sometimes I could really love myself because I thought I hadn't packed my lunch, but what did I do? Pack my lunch.
We made wraps. We've just come to McDonald's. $12
Mine was
for a double sausage McMuff. No, not okay. Haven't been.